Hello everyone and welcome to a really short Star Wars Old Republic video, and in this video I'm going to be going over the decorations that are going to be available in the HK Cartel pack. Now all this information has been data mined, and I do have a video where I talk about the armor sets, the mounts, the crystals, all that stuff that's coming out of it. That's in another video, and then I just wanted to put this in a separate video so I can actually pay some proper attention to them and show you guys what's coming. So let's start with the banners. So we have the banner Regal, which is going to be blue colored, very long. That's basically what it looks like. Then we have the Regal Gold. So we just have a blue and gold version of them. Personally, I don't decorate strongholds, but what I tend to find is that banners aren't the best sellers. I mean, sure, a lot of people like to buy them, but they're not going to be the things that make you a ton of credits. As you can tell, it doesn't have the greatest design to them, nothing too special. One thing I wanted to quickly mention as the pictures of the decorations cycle around, decorations are a great way to make credits, honestly. Like, these packs have tons of stuff. They have armor pieces and mounts, and all those stuff are really good. However, I often find that decorations are what really can make you a ton of credits. Because they all stack. Like, there's no decoration out there that really sells for like under 200-300k, and I'm talking after the packs have been embargoed. Obviously, right when the pack comes out, the GTN is going to be pretty flooded, and so decorations are probably going to drop pretty low in price. But if you wait the right amount of time, you wait for the cartel pack to be embargoed from the cartel market, it's no longer available, then the decorations suddenly become a lot more rare. And for anyone who wants to decorate their strongholds, for which there are tons of people, then you can really make a huge profit off of these decorations. And so I'm obviously talking about if you wait the right amount of time, then you usually won't sell a decoration for under 200-300k. And while that might not seem like a lot, ultimately it stacks up a lot, because these decorations, unless they're gold rarity, the silver and bronze decorations, they drop a ton from these packs, and they ultimately stack up. So if you're selling like 10 decorations for 500k, well, keep in mind that's like 5 million credits, which is a lot. So we have the basic tool rack. Yeah, nothing too special. There have been packs out there that have really good items from them. Well, this is another example of a pretty good item, the Battle Droid display case. This is the next decoration from this pack. This is probably going to be a gold one. Often these very big centerpiece type decorations tend to be gold rarity, which is unfortunate. However, we have seen in the past some really nice decorations that have been silver or bronze. For example, in the Visionary packs, the Statue of the Ancient Jedi, the Odessan Weapon Forge, that's a cool knight. Those were all silver decorations, and they were super nice, and they sold for a ton, an absolute ton on the GTN. I mean, I remember for the longest time, the Statue of the Ancient Jedi was selling for like 800k, and that is crazy price for a silver decoration. But it was a very common drop. But unfortunately, this one's probably going to be gold, and as you guys can tell, it looks very nice. That's probably going to go very well with people who have a stronghold that has anything to do with droids or the sky troopers or anything like that. The next one is a coil supply crates, and these are just stacked. So these are just stacked crates, probably, you know, look kind of like storage. Unfortunately, nothing too special, but it is a large. The hook type is floor large, so they're probably going to be very big. Now this is another very nice decoration, and unfortunately this one's probably going to be the other gold one. I don't know what its rarity is just from the data mined information, but it does look super nice with all these stacked stuff, and it has these nice little specimens inside. This is also, the hook type is floor large. Then we have another just kind of basic looking decoration, the droid parts shelf. So it's just a shelf with droid parts. Once again, goes very well. I mean, all the decorations from these packs go very well with people who have strongholds that have anything to do with droids or technology. For people who are trying to roleplay other things, like maybe, I don't know, Jedi stuff or Republic strongholds with meeting rooms and stuff like that, these decorations probably won't be for you. The next one is a droid repair table. Now this is a nice one, the Emergency Escape Submarine. You might be wondering, where exactly does this one fit? This is ceiling, so this is going to fit on your ceiling. So basically it's just going to be a submarine hanging from the ceiling with this little contraption at the bottom. The submarine photo is reminiscent of that from Manan. It looks like those little things that go underwater. Also kind of looks like something that would probably be in Camino, under all the oceans, something that's used for deep sea diving or whatever. But it does look very nice. This might be gold as well. Normally there's only like 2 decorations in a pack that are gold, so one of the other decorations that I said might be gold could actually be silver. But nonetheless, they look very nice. Then we have some very interesting stuff. So we have some Tuscan, Tuscan stuff, which is kind of confusing. I mean, what does Tuscans have to do with the HK pack? Because keep in mind, these decorations and items from the HK pack are supposed to have something to do with the chapter that's being released, the bonus chapter. At least that's a trend that the other Alliance packs have been following. But nonetheless, we do get a Tuscan flag. So for anyone who has any Tuscan allegiances or just in general likes the design of the Tuscan flag, you can go ahead and use this. Probably going to go very well in a Tatooine stronghold. There's going to be some other Tuscan stuff that shows up, but the next one is a laboratory cabinet. Very, very just simple looking decoration. Really nothing to show off here. It's just a cabinet. Then we have overhead laboratory lights. Now just from this image, it seems as though it's going to be, it has this little transparent film hanging down from it. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that is indicating that it has a special animation, or maybe that's actually a film that just hangs down from it. I'm not sure. And we also have a solar panel. Now this is going to be very, very large. It is a centerpiece, and so that's probably something that you can stick outside if you're being environmentally conscious and you want to harness the solar energy rather than, use other harmful means of electricity. Anyways, the next one is Starship Droid display case. So a display case to display your Starship Droid. This is also large. So a lot of very, very large decorations in this pack, which is nice. And finally, we'll end it with another Tuscan decoration, the Tuscan floor partition. So we have basically just another Tuscan thing. Once again, probably going to go very well in a Tatooine stronghold. This is furniture, so it's meant to go on your floor, like a carpet type thing. Anyways, those are the decorations that are coming out of the HK pack. Now unfortunately I don't decorate strongholds and all that kind of stuff, so I'm not the best person to consult all these decorations, but what I can tell you is these are probably going to sell pretty well in the GTN, as all decorations tend to do. And because a lot of these are very, very large decorations, they're probably going to sell a lot better because people tend to pay more things for larger decorations. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.